Ordinary Filipinos are running sophisticated spy networks right under our noses in 2025. While most people picture international espionage as something from James Bond movies, the reality is far more surprising, and it's happening in local communities throughout the Philippines. In this video, I'll reveal how everyday citizens are gathering critical intelligence using just smartphones and local connections. The Chinese government claims they've destroyed a Philippine intelligence network, but there's much more to the story. Stay with me to discover how this unprecedented shift in spycraft is reshaping Southeast Asia's geopolitical landscape in ways no one expected. The evolution of Filipino espionage. What if I told you the Philippines has become a hotbed for espionage that looks nothing like what you see in spy movies? Forget about James Bond with his fancy gadgets and tailored suits. The reality of Filipino intelligence gathering in 2025 is far more fascinating and effective than Hollywood could ever imagine. Traditional espionage typically conjures images of highly trained agents slipping microfilm under park benches or hacking into secured systems. The Philippines has pioneered a grassroots approach that's rewriting the rulebook on intelligence gathering. Instead of relying on elite operatives with specialized training, Filipino spycraft has evolved into a distributed network where ordinary citizens serve as the eyes and ears of national security. This transformation emerged from necessity around 2023 as tensions in the South China Sea escalated. Many Filipinos felt increasingly vulnerable, with Chinese vessels encroaching on Philippine waters and foreign interests vying for influence. Citizens began taking action. What started as concerned locals reporting suspicious activities evolved into an organized and effective system. The Philippines' formal intelligence community previously operated like others worldwide centralized agencies with professional operatives. The country's geography, over 7,000 islands stretched across strategic waterways, made traditional coverage nearly impossible. The solution emerged organically: leverage the population as a distributed intelligence network. Consider the fruit vendor in Palawan, who noticed the same foreigners repeatedly photographing naval installations. She mentioned it to her brother-in-law, a Coast Guard officer who flagged the pattern to security agencies, or the tricycle driver in Zambales, who overheard passengers discussing surveillance equipment while driving them near military bases. These individuals don't fit the profile of spies, yet collectively, they've created an intelligence web that's remarkably difficult to detect. Foreign intelligence agencies struggle against this network because there's no clear target to neutralize. You can't eliminate a system with no formal structure. When intelligence gathering becomes embedded in everyday life, it becomes nearly invisible to outside observers. The Filipino cultural context makes this system particularly effective. Historical experiences with colonial occupations and foreign interventions have fostered a deeply ingrained situational awareness among citizens. Filipinos are naturally observant, socially connected, and community-oriented, traits perfect for grassroots intelligence gathering. By 2025, this system matured into something sophisticated. Information flows through trusted community channels, getting verified at each step. The approach has proven adaptable to various threats. When Chinese maritime militia used civilian fishing vessels as cover for territorial expansion, Filipino fishermen formed their own counter-network. One fisherman near Scarborough Shoal documented unusual vessel formations and reported them through community channels, ultimately informing Navy operations without formal involvement.